time is Kevin Durant. Only spent 1 year there, but that's all the time he needed to leave his mark on the program.
That's good. Freak's got his second basket of the night.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Ellis dishes to Ford. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
And he gets the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Freak.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half, absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And, Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
Here's Jones. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Kicks to Doherty. Pass to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Turner. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Longhorns ball is Texas. So Michigan ends up going with the new group. And so it's Texas with it, trailing by 4. So on the floor for Texas. Hudson is out there with Turner. And it's Thornton in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Hudson. Dishes it to Thornton. Off target with his 3. Well, for a long time, Michigan has been a big power in men's basketball, really in all sports. The school has a very strong program.
No doubt the Wolverines love their sports. Easy to cheer for the basketball program with all the success they've had over the years.
And for the Wolverines, they have one official title in 1989. Have made it into the college championship game a lot of other times. Finished 5 times as the runner-up.
And there have been some highs and lows in the Michigan program. Overall, you have to give them credit for being a persistent presence in the tournament. A lot of iconic moments have involved the Maize and Blue.
Now here's Doherty. At the elbow, it's Turner. And it's Michigan with the rebound.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Doherty, no luck. The Wolverines leading by 4. Pass to Freak. Inside, Ford with the steal. Now Edwards. Feeds to Ford. Edwards with the screen. Ford kicks to Doherty. Out left to the wing. Here's Edwards. And it's off from 3-point range. Now the pass to Freak. Right block shot. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Yep, it goes, and the Wolverine lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Turner. Michigan with the ball. Here's Flash. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Freak with it. And it's off the back rim. No good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Michigan leads by... And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Freak in at center. Ellis is out there with Jones. And there's Flash. And it's Crawford at the shooting guard.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
And for Texas, they've got Turner. Edwards is out there with Ellis. Then there's Doherty, and it's Ford in at the power forward. Pass to Doherty. Now here's Ellis. Edwards passes to Ellis. There's a screen. The baseline J. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though.
Texas trails by 4. Freak, he's in at center. Jones is out there with Ellis. Then there's Flash, and it's Crawford at the 2. Turner, and it's denied. And Flash gets it to go. And here's Edwards. He feeds it to Turner. Pass to Edwards. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
There's Freak. The rebound by Turner. Texas trails by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Rush from outside. Count that one.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Freak dishes to Jones. Michigan moving it around. Here's Ellis. Good on the 13-footer. And Michigan leads by 3.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Texas making a change here. .127 left here in the second half. There's the feed to Ford. It's tipped out of bounds. Longhorns ball as Texas keeps possession. And Turner kicks to Ellis. Jones against Doherty. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Wolverines leading by 3. Jones the pass to Freak. And stolen by Doherty. And here's the fast break. Crawford against Edwards. Flash passes to Freak. Money! There's 45 seconds left here in the second half. Now Edwards. He dishes it to Ford. High post try. And the shot falls short this time.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
And that's an intentional foul. 29 seconds left here in the second half of the game. And so they foul intentionally. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he comes up empty, missing the first of the 1-and-1.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Fires from deep. And it's Michigan with the rebound.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.